could it be that? She said, possibly. And so at the time, Dior denied it. She's like, I don't know Nisha well enough to ask her for anything. Now later...
Stay right there. Stay right there. No, stay right there.
Okay.
You said that Dior said that you said that you don't know her well enough to ask her for money. Is that true, Dior?
That's true.
And it did come out that you did ask her for the $20, correct?
I did.
So
now later, the way Dior explained it was the reason that she did not admit to it because it was never supposed to be on the front end to begin with because it was private. You know what I'm saying? So she's saying, of course I'm going to deny it. It's not everybody's business. Not something supposed to be on the front end. But you know how messy talk is. Receipts was presented and they were displayed and whatever. And we went from there. So I gave Bella that recap in her panel that morning. And that's when Dior came up. And you were in there at that time. Yeah.
That's okay. Perfect. So I got that part. I got a couple more questions, Dior. While y'all are in here, I see a grand total of 0 people sending those popular votes, you guys, and there's about 630 people in here. So all 630 of y'all, welcome in here. Again, I want to give a big shout out to the 0 people who are sending the populars. Thank you so much. If you don't know how to send the popular votes, we are in the popular ranking. Click gift and click exclusive and just spam those populars, you guys. I know the streets are in here, but no, I was looking at it. It was 0 when I said that. Thank you, Brittany, and thank you to everybody who did send it. The grand total of everybody who has sent them. But when I was just looking at the screen, it was 0. So thank y'all again, Tracy Lynn, B, Storm, Brittany, and everybody else who is sending them. Thank you. Keep them coming the whole time, you guys. Keep those 1 cent populars going the whole time. So how did that make you feel when she sent them screenshots over to HBD or like that situation? Did you think she overstepped boundaries? I'm curious about that. Like, did you feel some type of way when she sent your text?
I did. I would be lying to say, if I didn't feel some type of way. But I was more or less confused of why. Because I just didn't understand why. But when I figured out the why, I'm still upset, but I get it.
So you still are a little confused on why she did that? So you don't have clarity fully?
No, I'm not confused anymore. But
so what did she tell you why she did it?
Well, when Rizzy came up, which you guys all know about that situation, I fell asleep, okay? So I never knew that Realist was speaking on Nisha. And the way I feel about Nisha, nobody on this app is gonna speak on her anywhere. And I'm just gonna sit on a panel or even sit in a live and not say anything. And so I was just unaware that had happened.
Okay. So now I'm gonna jump into some messy questions real quick, okay? Just to be a little bit messy, right? You said that you wanted Nisha to sit on your face. Does she know that?
Now she does.
Did she know that prior to you just saying it? And don't lie. Don't get up here lying, Dior. I crank it up when people get the line. Don't lie.
Yeah, she know that, right?
Okay, so don't say now she do because she being new. Don't try to lie. I knew where you was good. We talk about that. She do. You know what the fuck. So she knows, right?
Yes.
To your knowledge, how did Nisha feel back towards you?
You said, how did she feel towards me?
Yeah, to your knowledge, did she say she wanted to sit on your face? She wanted you to sit back on hers? What was that?
I mean, you gotta ask Nisha.
I gotta come in on my backup. Hold on, y'all. Lord Jesus. Now he asking questions he should be asking me. Brave. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. What page?
Like screaming or something earlier. I'm not too sure. Did y'all have plans to make that happen when y'all saw each other, Dior?
If I see Nisha, hell yeah. What?
Okay, so you already knew what time it was.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So there's only one problem that I can see in this whole scenario. Do you think you know where my brain is going with it?
What's the problem?
She's married, fool.
What people have, between, her spouse and her, that's none of my business.
Oh, so you don't give a damn.
That's not my business. I don't get in people's marriages.
Well, hold on, wait. You don't get. Well, what would you? You aren't gonna.
I just be chilling. It's so
You
funny.
would actually quite physically be getting in her marriage.
No, I don't. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna question her. Susu, shut the fuck up. You're so annoying. Keep going.
Who?
Susu, Linda.
Oh, she
No.
You and
HB. She said something that
Y'all should see it.
Remember, I had laid everything to rest, and then she
said she was.
I'm on my backup page. I just be chilling.
No, she did not. She came up on the panel yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And before Susu did that, I had laid everything to rest. I had left Susu alone.
I gotta even get into it.
Right.
I don't know.
The crazy part is Dior and HB really fuck with each other. So I'm really glad that they are talking and communicating and that they're not giving nobody else a show. Like, that makes me happy to see my people that I genuinely care about talking.
Come on.
Yeah, but not to the point where I'm not, like, this is a TikTok app. I'm not going to continue to hold on.
Oh, yeah, so about that, I just be chilling.
Right.
I'll turn this down a little bit. It's crazy that people who have the most to say about Dior needing $20, right, is a lot of people that I've seen comment is like, I'm sorry, I've been seeing people comment who needed me to help them with a vet bill, okay? A vet bill. Pizza. So I don't like that people are picking on Dior because, oh, like, at the end of the day, people wouldn't know if I didn't say anything, right? But the best thing I can do now is to clock anybody who think that they're going to call her broke. Wrong people are calling her broke. And I will put shit out there about, like, come on now, don't do that. On Big Pyro, do you hear me? I feel like listening to YG. They got me in a mood. Okay? Just like Auntie J say, okay? Period, poo. Pyro all day. Oh my God. And it's just like, y'all gotta pay attention too, right? Like, people who, it's crazy that people who have struggled at some point in their life think it's okay to talk about somebody else who needed $20, right? She needed $20, but guess what? At least she had the courage to ask. And just today, just to, like, come on. Exactly, Cash. Like, it's crazy. That's the talking the most. That's the person talking. Taz is the person that's talking the most. You can laugh at people's struggles because you never know. Yes, I'm an engineer. Yes, I'm doing good for myself. But at the end of the day, I could lose it all tomorrow. So I don't think it's cool to talk about people's struggles and laugh at, oh, that's, you know, like, because you never know when it's going to be you. And Icy Bliss can't even get her fucking shit glued down correctly before she start talking. Cybersecurity, Munchkin. Yes, like fucking DMX. Like fucking DMX, I just be chilling. Fucking growling. Roof. Ain't no fucking way. No, where she was. No, she was not. EXO, there's no way, because she literally, we literally got into it like a whole week ago about Bella's court because she lied on me. Exactly, Nina. Like, if I've helped you and I see that you're talking mess about somebody being broke, I have a problem with that. Because I remember when it was you. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. Yes, Talisha. Yeah, so she probably was, but like at the end of the day, like the way she did, like I